Welcome to Demon Tales. You've met them in nightmares. Now, meet them here. You must subscribe to us. Don't forget to click the bell icon. Otherwise, you will not survive.
Some houses breathe, some never forget. When Aidan returned to his family's long-abandoned estate in the English countryside, he believed he was reclaiming lost heritage. He didn't know. He was walking into a curse soaked in blood.
Aidan arrived just as the sun dipped behind the trees. The sprawling manor, with its rusted iron gates and ivy-covered walls, stood untouched by time, but heavy with memory. He was accompanied by a housekeeper his father had hired before his passing, an old man named Ben. Aidan had not set foot in Black Hollow in over 15 years. His mother had been insistent lately, said the old family manor needed attention before it completely fell apart. He'd always felt uneasy about that place, even as a kid. Something about it had never felt right. When he stepped off the train, the sky was heavy with clouds, and the muddy village roads looked like they had not been maintained in years. An old, rumbling jeep was waiting for him at the station. The man behind the wheel was Ben, one of the few people who still worked for the family estate. Ben did not say much at first, but there was something strange in his eyes, like he knew something he wasn't sure he should say.
You came alone? That manor, it is not exactly a place for one person to stay in.
What do you mean? Nothing. Just hope everything stays quiet.
They pulled up to the manor around 9:30 at night. The heavy front gate was chained shut, the links crusted over with rust. Aidan suddenly felt something strange, like someone had whispered his name from far off. Aidan turned around. No one was there.
That room, do not ever open it.
Why not?
No one's ever heard anything good from inside there. That room, it's not right.
Aidan shut the door. After it clicked, footsteps echoed inside, slow, pacing, as if something moved within the walls.
I should get going. I will come back in the morning. Lock the doors behind you, would you?
Now it was just Aidan, alone in the decaying house. The walls creaked and doors knocked in the dark, on their own. Dusty photos lined the walls. He recognized his grandparents, then froze on a photo of a young girl. He didn't know her. Her eyes gleamed in the dim light, watching him. At 2 a.m., a knock jolted Aidan awake. The light buzzed. Tiny footprints in wet dust. A child's, leading into the dark. Aidan instinctively stepped back. Suddenly, he felt it, like someone had placed a hand gently on his shoulder. He spun around in alarm. No one. The bulb flickered violently, then went out. Aidan couldn't sleep. The windows rattled. Footsteps pounded above him. 3 a.m. The locked room door creaked open. His flashlight barely lit the darkness. He stepped through the door. Icy air swept past him from within. Dusty room. Empty. An old wardrobe, padlock rusted and broken by time. The wardrobe shivered. A chill ran up his spine. A child whispered from inside.
Please! Mummy, open the door!
Aiden's breath caught. He stumbled back and slammed the door. Scratching followed. Slow, deliberate. Then silence. Aiden stayed awake until dawn. In sunlight, the manor looked normal, almost peaceful. When Ben brought breakfast,
I saw it.
Aiden told
It was
him everything.
real.
Ben leaned
Quiet.
closer, lowering his voice to a
now.
whisper.
Sir, did you know? Your grandfather's manor holds a buried secret.
What kind of secret?
That girl, the one in the portrait you saw, she was your aunt. Her name was Zahra.
They say she was forced into a marriage she never wanted. Locked herself in that very room.
And then?
Then no one ever saw her again. No one knows what happened. Some say she never left at all. So what do you mean? She's still in that room, sir. And she's not human anymore.
It was a rainy afternoon when Aiden found himself deep in the manor cellar, sifting through old trunks and forgotten corners. Hidden in a rotting drawer, he found a thin, time-worn notebook. The cover was torn, the pages damp, but the writing remained. Scrawled on the first page were the words, "Diary of Zahra, daughter of Harry."
No one asked what I wanted. My voice has died inside these walls. If no one cares for my honor, then perhaps they will care for my death.
His breath grew shallow. Behind the stone walls, something rustled, faint, close. Then a child's whisper. Barely a breath.
Mummy says we'll take everyone with us.
Gas!
Flashlight on the wall. Symbols pressed. A hidden panel opened. Cold, still, sealed for decades.
They never gave me a name. But Mummy hid me from everyone. She said, sleep in the wall, no one will hurt you here.
And then, again, the same soft voice. Aiden's heart thudded. The truth hit him. Zahra had a child before she died. Entombed here. Alive. Forgotten. And the child's soul still spoke.
Ben! Get in here now!
Open it now. I'm trying. Quickly. Sir, close the door. She's awake.
In the manor's records, Aiden found nothing. No grave, no burial, no date. Zahra was never laid to rest.
Sir, the body was never found. They say she vanished after being locked inside that wardrobe. Some say she never left at all.
Then where did she go?
No one ever dug there, sir. The black soil, maybe she's still beneath it. Her. And the child.
That night, the courtyard came alive. The entire ground glowed in a deep, burning red. The wind picked up violently. Tree branches whipped against the stone walls like fists.
No one will escape. You'll all come with me. The Black Courtyard will consume you all.
Zahra's screams shook the manor. Aidan shut his eyes, but her voice cut through everything. Ben ran for the doors. They slammed shut on their own.
Open up! Open the door!
He was trapped.
Help me! Please, trapped! No!
The pit widened. Black smoke crawled through the manor. Aidan searched for Ben. He was gone. The damp walls now bled, red streaks sliding down like tears.
Don't leave me. Come back. Don't leave me. Come back. Don't leave me. Come back.
He broke the window. Dark fog stretched endlessly. Zara's glowing eyes stared. The floor trembled beneath Aidan. A faint, metallic sound followed. Chains dragging across stone. The crooked calendar shook. A panel popped open. A trapdoor revealed a staircase into darkness. He started down the stairs. The air turned icy. Walls closing in under the flashlight beam. Scratches marred the rock. Deep, desperate. My blood. My vengeance. He spun. Ben stood there. Chains wrapped him. Eyes glowing white.
Sir, we are not getting out of here.
An old bed. On it, Zara. Stiff white dress. Cruel smile.
This courtyard is mine. My shroud. My blood. My revenge.
The old bed frame collapsed to the ground with a crash. The basement shuddered.
This blood will never dry. You will be my shroud, and you will remain part of this courtyard.
Forever.
Aidan's eyes rolled back. The hands in the walls gripped tighter and began to drag him down. Into the dirt. Into the foundations of the house. Chained Ben fell with him. Darkness took them both. Black mist claimed the courtyard.
This is my courtyard!
By dawn, the manor was silent, still, empty. Villagers who came near saw the massive wooden doors close tight. No signs of life. Only one thing remained. A faint, distant scream coming from somewhere deep inside. And it never stopped. Zara's portrait had fallen from the wall, now lying face up in the center of the courtyard. Her eyes were closed, and the smile was gone. Like something inside her had finally...
Whoever steps into this courtyard will never leave
stone
again.
corridors. Her whisper still echoed.